Hello football coaches and football players, my name is Football Coach Allen and today I am going to show you some fantastic 7-on-7 flag football plays. So hello everyone, my name is Football Coach Allen. On this channel I show you football plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But today I am going to show you some really great flag football plays that you can use with your team. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. Okay, so in this first flag football play, what we are going to have is, obviously, the quarterback is player number 1, and what we will have is player 6 as well as player 7. They're going to go up about 5 to 10 yards, and they are going to cut back down to the left or right, depending on what their defender is doing, towards the line of scrimmage at a 45-degree angle. Meanwhile, we're going to have player 2. He's going to go up again another 5 to 10 yards and cut back down towards the center of the field. We're going to have player 3 going up about 10 to 15 yards past the line of scrimmage, and he's going to take a 45-degree angle cut towards the sideline. Same as player 5, he is going to do the exact same thing. Don't ask me why that's giving me a dotted line, whatever. And then we're going to have player 4 again going up 5 to 10 yards and cutting back towards the line of scrimmage, towards the center of the field. Now, in this second play, what we are going to have is the quarterback looking for a longer pass. The last play was for a shorter pass. This one is for a longer pass. So what we are going to have here is player 6 going up 10 to 15 yards, and he is going to cut 45-degree angle out towards the right side of the field. And player 5 will do the exact same thing, but out towards the left side of the field. Player 7 is going to be going about 5 yards down and cutting towards the sideline. And we're going to have player 4 going up about 10 yards and cutting in towards the center of the field. Player 2 is going to do the same thing. And then what we will have is player 3 running along behind the line of scrimmage, or he can go up and go along the line of scrimmage, and then he is going to go straight up the sideline. What we are looking for with this player is to step out of bounds once he receives that pass, if he does. And then, if we're looking to get some longer yards, we can pick up those 4 players. Player 7 is also another player who can step out of bounds along that right sideline to stop the clock before you run out of time. Now, in this third flag football play, what we are going to have is player 5 cutting across at about 5 yards up across the field, same as player 6. He is going to do the exact same thing. And then we will have player 7 going up about 10 to 15 yards, cutting back down in a 45-degree angle towards the center of the field. Player 4 is going to do the exact same thing, and there's that dotted line again. And then what we will have with player 3 is we're going to have a handoff with player 3. Player 1 is then going to go up the field. Player 2 is going to be cutting down. Player 3 is then going to hand off the ball to player 2. And player 2 will have a decision. He can pass to a player, or he can go up the field to his right or to his left and run the ball. It's up to him, depending on who's open or how fast he is versus his defender. Now, in our fourth play, what we will have is player 6 going up about 5 yards and then out towards the sideline and up straight. We're going to have player 5 going up about 5 to 10 yards and cutting back down towards the center of the field. We're going to have player 7 going up about 10 to 15 yards and 45-degree angle down the field. We're going to have player 4 cutting along the 10 to 15 yard line. And we will have player 3 going straight up the center of the field. And we're going to have player 2 cutting out towards his right. If he is faster than his defender, have him run the ball after you pass it to him. If not, looking down the center field, there may be some mismatches here, so definitely check that out. Okay, so now in our fifth and final play, this is my favorite play of the whole day in 7-on-7 flag football. So what we are going to have here is very simply, we're going to have player 4 cutting downfield 10 to 15 yards and going a 45-degree angle out towards the sideline. We're going to have player 6 curl along the 5-yard line. And then what we will have is player 5. He is going to cut across behind the line of scrimmage. Player 1 is going to pass him that ball. Player 1 is then going to go out towards his right side. Meanwhile, player 3 is going to be cutting up this side of the field. And then what we will have is player 2 coming back down. This is going to be a lateral back. And what we are looking for here is passing to player 4 or player 3 from player 2. Now, those are some great 7-on-7 flag football plays. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, go check out another video on that side up there somewhere, or go and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you again on Friday for another flag football. Actually, that one's going to be an actual football team or an actual football play. So I'll see you guys again on Friday.